Hello everyone, welcome to a new recording session of Final Fantasy XIV, As Goes Light, So Goes Darkness. We have 8.5 levels to go. We're doing the Hildibrand questline, so probably gonna take some time. I did some changes to my audio again, hoping it works better this time. So I removed all the boost I have on my mic, so it doesn't peak as often. Because I found that my recording software having a problem with that, but also having a problem with it sounding quiet. So it's just hard to get the middle ground. I don't know why, but hey, we're gonna try our best now, and we will adjust it as we need to. And now we will go. And deal with the Mandragoras as we attempted to do last time. Hmm. So let's see what we have here. Mandragora budget. And we're probably gonna get some combat finally. I can speak that. That's impossible for me to speak, so I'm gonna ignore it. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Scary. Oh. Feel a hostile gaze upon you. And this one takes longer, of course. It is the 1, 2, 3, 1. Fast, medium, slow. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Okay. Now I need to take some food. Summon my Chocobo, ready for battle. Going into battle verb. Friend, my pursuit of the Mandragoras has led me beneath surface. Yes, there must be down here somewhere. Yes. Time to do fate. Run away like that. But move to them. Queen is almost. The queen is down. Queen is down, Natalia. The knight is down. 3 more to go. The king is almost both down. There you go. King down. The prince is down. Only the jester. Roll to single target. There you go. And the jester. Last one down. Now we go back to Costa del Sol. You return. I fear you might end up tasting a tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. That you were missing. The stolen fruit stuff. You saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugurumu is quite particular about his seasoning. Oh, can I come to you? I've never seen purple dragon pepper before. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. Now, there must be some clue that yet elude us. Of course, the peppers have changed color. What's this? Peppers have possess the same powers of disguise as a many-faced foe. Gentlemen must needs investigate. There's somebody is not being honest here. A striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple Master Leonhard described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate. Okay, Inspector, the crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious. Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue, or bluish purple. The two very colors are really quite similar when you think about it. No, they are quite clearly purple. No, blue. Oh, I agree with myself now. Quite clearly blue. Not a hint of purple. These peppers are most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. The shade is up. After him, man. It was as suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, not shoot. The thief must be brought to justice. Let's go and catch the thief. Oh. We need to kill these. Let's kill them then. Need 3 of these. There you go. can run, but you cannot. Ha ha! Ha! If you thought you could outsprint this mandible man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eothia. Hildibrand, Ancient of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby places you under arrest. Done in by Slipper, fitting end for an angry teeth, with the sea valve lies behind the mask. Hello. The original. Oh, where am I? Who are you? Playing the fool will allay, Lord. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls or broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet Miss Arabella. When... Miss Arabella! I must find her at once. Oh, my head. You will see this man wears no mask. This is the true Loonheart. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Vineport when one brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant she turned on me. Thought desperately to defend myself, even managed to driven a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, it proved too strong for me. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. There's still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our query, he was doubtless already assumed the new identity. And yet, he could not foresee this turn of events. It seems unlikely that he had the time to truly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costello's soul and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Loonheart back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Oh no, the vegetables are here. If I give my medicines, let me guess, you seem to be angry at those that took from you what was yours. Any word of miracle or ignore court? Make for Costello's Hall and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be over. Okay. Guess you have to deal with them. Again. Not like they were any difficult to begin with. The game is afoot, inspectors. must shall wear to the wall. To Wineport we go. Fly off, my kitten. To destiny. For destiny. Hello, Arabella. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Oh, Loon, always the worry. The concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just want to see the flowers. Lovely though these flowers may be, they are unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, an agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please call me Hild. Precious mine, my lord. Much have I heard about of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true? A fair they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name. I'll smile on me indeed to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet you seem pensive, my lady. Is something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vanus. I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift. A treasure for my treasure, wear it always. Message said, I do not care how beautiful it is, might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met. Unconscionable. Father says that this marriage must happen, that it is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true Don. But if I may be bold, my lady, I would be correct to assume that you and your father are not related by blood. Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Louis in as well, though as a servant rather than a son. You may think father cold and miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope wherever I had none. I will learn to love honest, if that will make father happy. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you shall rather spend the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyway, you should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well. Well, I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Okay, back we go. A case of indecency. Be not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. And first thou wilt assume the new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested manual art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. This is an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackle and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove invaluable in your adventure as it has in my investigations, or failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to cost us all. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me. Yes, balance. And off we fly. It would be nice if the weather got bad before the banquet. Hello, Brian. Inspector Brandon has seen to the meeting safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? Our cameras to ground, and none of the guests are concealed. Their hands? How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella left her stay, I hear. Suppose you find her soon enough if her beauty is truly matched for our own. Contagious man. Haters potatoes. There's no time without the chief in custody. We cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. Inspector. Inspector Varnes and his family will not take kindly to his betrayal of absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. What do you propose? Me? What do you propose? You're an expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over and blow something up or the like, like you always do? Inspector Bryden, I knew the day would come that you'll recognize my many talents. Were you not about Master of Honors? Yes. For the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what must needs be done. Cossack lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Not far from the servants' quarters there should be a change of clothes lying around. Perfect. Drazor, find some suitable or ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigations. Okay. Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Several sculptors say I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. There you go. Do with them as you will. Yo, I got you some dirty clothes. Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? There you go. You stand, so nobody know who you are. Service got why? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Take into those clothes and promise me you will not leave my sight. But the ceremony, father will be furious, and Lord Varnes. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matters to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Even your father heard you say such things. I should have saved him long ago, but not doing so, I put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on that case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. And me, the warrior of light. Very well, I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me there. Apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Pleasure bringing Miss Arabelle's dress to the bundling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I will imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now let us return before the festivities begin. I know where this is going. You probably know where this is going, and it's gonna be an absolute mess. An absolute mess, but a great mess. From a lot. You returned to me. I was in the act of formulating a master plan. Distract Master Warners at the ceremony is all I might do for you. Why is it Miss Arabelle's dress? I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not. I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend Master Warners before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend, I assure you, the Inspector Bryden and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? Ah, and it's finally time. At least, yes, guys, it is not raining. Goodness, how am I supposed to find a man with all these people milling about? Friends, family, business associates, it is an honor, pleasure to welcome one and all to their soul for today's feast, co-hosted by a Brigade Consortium and the East Alderwood Treaty Company. We trust you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, profitable conversations. At the Lopis Main, if even half the tales of be are true ones, is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Also, son on guest, it is a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Manus, future chair of the Brigade Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Kegurumi, of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows there today, that the happiness that is there may usher in new era of prosperity for one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing for ages to come. Damn you, Hildibrand Mandeville. You had one job. She's beautiful. Well, rather expecting otherwise. She's my bride after all. Oh yes. Those bulky arms. My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we have heard, you will want for nothing. pray give your hand unto me. My sun and stars, yes, 1,000 times yes. I am yours and shall be forevermore. What have you done to my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite what I intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose. Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to snare the vile fiend who will take aim at her life. Oh yes, flex those muscles. The fiend who now lies defenseless before me. The game is up on us, or shall I call you by another name, the thief of many faces? The thief? Are you mad? It appears my masterful deduction have proven beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While you were not the soul in the realm who has not heard the tale of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa Sol who have gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Gugarumu, and her steward, Luinheart. As yourself have made multiple occasions, Master Waters, you were to have your first glimpse of the bride to be today. Considering this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know the glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 paces. And anyone else with half the wits about them? Dare make mockery of my wedding day. Gods, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in a jail and throw away the key. Arabella, oh, thank the gods you save. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. How did you know? Glow in his right hand. Could it be? He was right. Hildibrand is never wrong. So, how? The man is a fool, but will behoove you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! Wow, such a pro. Oh. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. The Teshness was flooding, but I've taken what I came for, and now must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again.